Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud. Hey, yo, Epps, let these mother know.
What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy DJ Epps, live and direct. I'm acting like I'm in Alaska right about now. About 0 degrees, you know what I mean? But I'm good. I'm in Miami, Florida, holding it down, live and direct. It's Celebrity Tuesdays, live and direct. Everybody, man, share the live, share the live, share the live. Please buy a badge and support your boy. You already know. This is what we do. We bring them celebrities out here to drop gems and talk about any projects they got going on Celebrity Tuesdays. Now, understand this, man. Today, the show is, always brought to you by, not just today, but it's always brought to you by the good fellas and my family over there at Positivity Water, man. So if you see the alkaline water, you see the bottled waters laying around, man, getting ready to be in Walmart in Atlanta, man, I want y'all to pay attention to that alkaline water, man. It's the best. It's definitely the best. All right, Old Customs was popping. Shout out to Team Epps in the building, heavy was popping. Now, today is no surprise. We got actress, celebrity in the building. SHEILA Marie Leeson will be in the building. I want y'all to come get ready and check out what's about to pop off. All right? And also, man, we getting ready for my birthday bash in Atlanta this Saturday. Yes, this Saturday. We're going to be in Atlanta for that Boombox Spring Fest. Lil Boosie going to be with me. Glorilla, Honcho, Big Boogie, Moneybag Yo. Man, Georgia's going to be off the chain, man. Macon, Georgia, to be exact. DJ Epps celebrating his birthday. And then next week after that, in Miami, is all about DJ Epps' birthday bash, man. Bunch of festivities. You see the lineup right there. So please, 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 please. If you're in Miami, April 25th to the 28th, man, go ahead and pop up and hang out with your boy, man. It's too easy. And I'm good, family. I'm good. Yeah, man. And come celebrate Tourist Gang with me, man, because there's going to be a lot of tourists celebrating their birthday with me as well, man. We got the dinner party. We got the R&B Thursday party. We got the day party. Shout to Chic Luke's from the Locks. We got the industry party going down. It's going to be crazy. The brunch party, all that, man. All right, man? All right, man. It's your boy DJ Epps, Celebrity Tuesdays. Let's get ready. Let's see if my girl is around. Should be. SHEILA, where you at, girl? Where you at? Everybody, share the live, please. Share the live. You know what it is. DJ Epps live and direct for you and yours right here on the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Tell one, bring one. You know what we doing out here. All right, man?
What
up? What up, my girl? What up?
Epps was good.
Everything good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Fabulous.
On the swinging rocking chair, that's how you do?
It's my hammock. It's my reading corner. This is where part of the magic happens. You feel me?
Hey, listen, that's too much information right there.
Not that kind of.
Wow. Okay. Just making sure. Everybody, man, if you just chimed in, everybody on my Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and especially here on IG, man, this is actress SHEILA Marie Leeson in the building. SHEILA, how you doing today? How you doing?
Amazing. I'm feeling blessed. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
You are blessed. You are blessed. One thing I love is to sometimes I get the opportunity to watch somebody grow from when I first met them to this mega star, and that's what you are. Period. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, you have been rocking with me for a minute now. Like you see
definitely.
From like dance phase to then transitioning into modeling, then going forth, and now doing movies, making movies.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, this is an actress. Just like she said, she's a model. She also a dancer, and I believe you also a stunt woman as well, right?
I am. Yeah. I've been doing that for a few years now.
We're going to get into that in a minute. What was your first love?
My first love?
Yeah, like what was it modeling? What was your first active job?
Honestly, I feel like acting's always been really at the root of everything for me, but naturally I just started with cheerleading and then went into dancing. So dancing became like my first passion, but really and truly where my heart was always and forever was to be in the acting. So it's like I've always kind of teeter-tottered with, dancing and acting, and it's like just went back and forth with it, really.
What do you love best?
Acting.
Yeah.
I love acting.
Listen, like when you could put your mind into another character, it's something else. I try to dabble into a little acting myself, and I've done a couple of side movies, indie movies. I just finished a movie. I just got back from Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Excuse me, Utah. Yeah, we was doing a movie, a scary movie that's coming out on Tubi as well. So I'll be sure to put you onto that as soon as it's done. Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy because I'm not too much into the scary stuff, but it's like what, like suspense thriller, or is it like horror?
It's suspense thriller. You know what I mean? I'm the old man, and the kids are hiking in the cabin, and they suspecting things, and things are happening. It's pretty cool, man.
Dope.
I'll definitely send you the invite once the premiere comes out to that.
Definitely. But yeah, which on that, I appreciate you pulling up to my premiere too, by the way.
Oh man, thank you for the invite. Wifey was definitely impressed. She was loving it. At the same time too, not just us, but I look around the theater and I could tell, man, you done inspired a lot of people, whether they were a musician or an actor or a model themselves.
Yeah.
And I could tell that you was really, really inspiring people, man. And the movie is dope. And if anybody don't know what we're talking about, the movie is out right now on Tubi. It's called Kiss of Death.
Yep. It's a Tubi original.
Yes, a Tubi original. And let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of Tubis, and there's a lot of good movies on Tubis. But then again, there's a lot of, but this movie is
without saying, right?
Yeah, this one right here is big screen. Everything was just on point from the acting, from the soundtrack, everything, man. So
I was definitely, and I'm sorry not to cut you off, but I was definitely like, because I really have to emphasize how proud I am to have been part of a strong cast and a strong production team. Half of them was from here, Miami, the production team, but the cast was from like Atlanta and LA, and they really did their thing, and they really showed out. And a lead is one thing, but to have like a strong cast around you is also just as important. And I feel like that's really what just like made the magic happen with this film overall. Like from beginning to end, it just like really just
Right. Right. Is it true that you was a supporting actress at the beginning?
Yeah, I was asked to audition for Chantel LaRue, and which that was a really great character, and I was feeling it. But I did read the synopsis, and I saw that it was based on Micah Jones. And when I read her character breakdown, I was like, man, it would be so amazing to like audition for that role. But I was like, it's cool. I'll audition for this. I was grateful either way, and submitted my audition. They came back to me saying, hey, they want you to read for lead, and I was just like ecstatic.
What do you think? What do you think it was that all of a sudden they just turned their heads around and says? They had to all have a meeting like, she needs to be the fucking lead actor. It had to be a conversation like that.
Yeah, I wish to know, but I will say this, Micah Jones did have, the fight scenes incorporated into the whole performance. So I think that's really a good addition that it had onto just my audition itself. They're like, okay, well, fits the look, fits the character, the background, had my audition, but on top of that, it was really the fact that it's like I can do the martial arts, I can do my own stunts.
Right.
So I think that was like for the win.
Anybody that just chimed in right now, this is actress Miss SHEILA Marie Leeson. You said something about the stunts and the fights. Now, you obviously, I was looking through your IG. I felt like a little stalker. Don't mind me.
No, not at all.
I was doing my homework.
You did your homework.
And I noticed you into fitness. So you do your own stunts, correct? All them fighting things, that was all you.
And I enjoy it. I mean, I gotta give a shout out. I did have a double for safety because when you are the lead, there is the precaution of having to finish the film entirely in its entirety. So it's like they have to make sure they still have a double. So I did have a double named Katrina, and she was phenomenal. She's so supportive. She was so sweet. But I still was able to do all my stunts from beginning to end of filming. So
man, that is awesome. Did you get hurt in anything?
I did have a bruise on my arm. I don't even know from what.
Yeah, you're a tough.
But it wasn't the stunt team because they were doing their thing in their job. I don't even know how I bruise easily. So I'm like, how do I even have this? It fit the role. It fit the role and it went well with the whole script. We're like, we're just gonna flow with it. So they didn't even put makeup because they were like, you know what, it works.
Right. So doing all of this acting.
This is my battle.
Right. With all this acting that you've been doing, the modeling just still works for you because I noticed you do a couple of commercials as well.
And I love it. I really do.
Are you?
I do enjoy it.
Are you singing as well?
I was, but I wasn't blessed with all of that.
Okay. I saw something and I was like, is that her song? But it looked like a video. But I didn't really see the singer, and I was like, is she singing?
Oh, it's probably my karaoke night. I'm singing in the shower, you feel me? Or at church, I swear I have like the best vocals when I'm singing in a collective. But
that's the best right there.
Yeah, I sing for God. That's it.
Hey, only He knows. Only He knows.
I can carry a tune now, but I ain't all there yet. So
I hear you. So what was it exactly that was like, you know what, I know I could act? Or how long? What age did you realize like, okay, I could act, I could do this, I could, I'm a character.
Yeah. I got comfortable with it by the age of like 8. Honestly, I felt just comfortable in it, portraying other people. By the time I got to like 6th grade, I was in drama club and I was reading into Shakespeare, and I was just in awe of like the material itself. And I'm like, I like this. This is different. And honestly, I would watch the television and just imitate any commercials or just anything. My mom would catch me like on a stool, just imitating the commercials, and she's like, mira esta. And I'm like, that's what I knew. I'm like, mommy, I just like this. I like just showing off, in good ways and stuff. I like being a performer and exagerar, as they say. And yeah.
Did mommy think like, okay, my daughter got something?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yeah. All the time. Yeah, she's like, ay, mira, que esta es una actriz, ella no es actriz. And I'm like, the more she would say, the more I'm like, yes, I am.
So you're Puerto Rican and Panamanian, correct?
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
I saw your interview with Papa Keith. What is it that you call it? You call it
Panarican?
Panarican?
Panarican.
That's what, wifey's Dominican, I'm Haitian, so we Zominicans, so I get it.
Yeah, I have in-laws that are Dominican, actually.
Really? Awesome. Awesome.
But at times, I guess, sometimes I have their words and everybody thinks I'm Dominican, and I'm like, what am I saying that, I just be mixing my Spanish.
Right.
So I don't even know. But that's what's up.
For people that inspiring actors and actresses out there, man, and talk to me about casting. Like, how tough is it to find yourself an agent, to go getting a great to go cast for a great role and practice for it and all of that?
definitely have to take the time to just dive in, dedicate to it, find your niche. I feel like individuality definitely like sticks out, as always. And just put in the work. As far as finding a representative, just ask the people that are already doing it, really. I don't like to be a gatekeeper, so anytime anybody asks me, I'm sharing any information that I can. I like to see people, you know, find interest in it, grow in it, and succeed in it. So I don't gatekeep. So if you're lucky enough to cross somebody like that that can just share that to you and put you on from there, then roll with that.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But still do your research. Still find out what agencies are good, their ratings. You know how their representation is, what their clients are. Like really got to do the homework so that you're seated with the best and that you're happy with it.
I had J.D. Williams one time on the show here, and you know he was saying that, you know, if you feel like you could cast for anything and everything, go for it, because you never know what you could.
Yeah, one might stick. Yeah, one might stick. I go on several auditions, and I will say, like, I don't get everything I go for, but it doesn't stop there. You still got to keep going. You still got to go, because something's going to land, something's going to stick.
Yeah.
You know, it took me several auditions before I could even get Kiss of Death, and the fact that I got it, I feel like it really is just timing, and you got to trust in that, and you got to have faith in that, because, you know, you're going to have a hard time just trying to stay consistent in it, so.
My schedule been busy, and before I wanted to get on this live with you in this interview, I wanted to go check out that movie Pitchfork. I haven't seen it yet. Talk to me about that.
Oh yes, that was 2016. That was a horror film, which I was actually surprised that I even did it, because I have a thing with like horror and scary stuff. But the fact that the director was my former dance choreographer, I was like, okay, cool, you know, let me feel it out. And we shot that in Clare, Michigan, which that was fun for me, because I'm like, Clare, Michigan is completely different from like anything that I've been used to. It's farm-like over there. And right. It's cool. It was fun. It's almost similar to the horror film that you're speaking of, that you're in. And yeah, I just played Janelle. That was my role.
That's dope. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and go check that out. Sit with wifey and eat some popcorn and.
Yeah, I was a token brown girl in that one. I promise you, I lasted it a little bit, because you know how I go with the film. So I guess I can say thank you for keeping me in long enough. I'm like,
oh no, they kill my girl.
Yeah, I was like, come on. I'm like, one thing I gotta say is, please don't let me be the first. Let's break the stereotype, okay?
Not like your boy in Kiss of Death, boy. Right in the beginning, you just killed him. I'm like, oh damn, he didn't even get a check.
You know, it is what it is. He should have done better. He should have done better. You don't hurt women and children. You know?
Definitely, everybody go check out that other movie as well, Pitchfork.
That was a fun movie. Yeah, that was funny.
I heard, well, before I even say I heard, so I'm going to tell you a quick story. I'm from New York. When I came down to Miami, went to a school in Kendall, and in that school,
Kendall?
In Kendall.
Wow, that's far.
And in that school, you know, 5% black, me and maybe some other guys, right? Everybody else, mostly Latinos. And
sounds like Carol City.
Something like that. You know, so you know, I guess, you know, the Miami boys, them Chicos wanted to test, you know, to see, you know, where I'm coming from, or how tough I am, and I get it. So I got surrounded and was getting ready to get jumped. And as I'm ready, I'm looking around, and I'm you know, putting my mind together what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. Guess who comes into the circle and just stands next to me and muscles up in front of everybody, and everybody just moved away and backed away like they were scared.
In Kendall?
In Kendall. You wouldn't even guess. You would not guess, but this is the segue to where we're going.
I say Pitbull just to make it fun, but I don't know who.
I'll say close, but nah, it was your boy Kamani Marley, my boy, my brother.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I say that because I heard you was getting ready to do a movie with him, so I wanted to make that segue.
Yeah. What? Yeah. That's great. So he went to school in Kendall?
Yeah, man. Me and him.
That's news to me.
yeah. Me and him and maybe like 3 other, black guys, man. We was the only ones going there at Glades. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Junior high school, man. It was a great experience, but at the same time, we was great. I was a great DJ coming up, and everybody know him because he was a Raleigh.
Still is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, appreciate that. Talk to me about this new movie you working on with him, Vendetta.
Yeah, Vendetta. Okay, so that's gonna be a little different from my Micah Jones role.
Mm-hmm.
Completely opposite. I don't play anything like an assassin or any kind of self-defense. She's actually the opposite. Right. My role in that is actually opposite of that. Right. So I get to show a little bit more of my emotional performances and things like that. So I think it'll be a nice like contrast or difference, and able to showcase, my acting skills and my performance skills. But that one's gonna be a strong film as well.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, I can't wait.
Man,
I've been asking him. I'm like, I know he's working on hopefully putting that out by this summer. Yeah. So I've been asking him, anticipating it. I'm like, I can't wait. I haven't even got a sneak peek, so I don't even know really what's on it. So Safari's on that too, actually.
Wow. Big things are going, huh?
Yeah. So I had a chance to meet him, and it was so funny because I think I had to answer my abuela on a phone call, and he was there by the makeup chair, and he's like, "You're Spanish?" I said, "See, yeah."
Right, and he's like, right.
He's like, "Oh shit." But he was cool. He was mad cool, real fun to work with. Along with everybody on that film, I got to also work alongside. He was on Shatta's. Was it Mad Max? What's his name? He was the crazy one in Shatta's.
I remember Max. I think it was Max. I don't know.
Max or something like that. He didn't have dialogue. Like he was just like smoke cigarette.
Right.
And he would look at you real crazy, Max! And then he'd do his kill, and I'm like, but he was just like fierce with his eyes and stuff, and I was almost a little bit intimidated to meet him because I'm like, I saw Shatta's, I know what his performance was like, didn't hear his voice, so here I am meeting him in person, and I'm just like, oh my god, wow, okay. So I have a scene with him as well. So that's about to be dope.
Big shot.
I know the Jamaican culture is gonna go crazy because I know they've been waiting for another like sequel to that or something else to follow up to that. So I'm excited for that project to come out for that reason.
Absolutely. Big shout to Sharper Than a Razor. I think he said Paul Campbell is his name.
Yes.
Yes.
That's his name. I drew a blank, but yeah, that's his name.
SHEILA, everybody came from somewhere, growing up. You know what I mean? Like I said, I came from New York, came from Miami. One of my first jobs was limited edition, Pizzeria Uno. You know what I mean? Yeah, this DJ put in that type of work before I became the magnificent, great, world famous DJ Epps.
Well, I love how you said all of that.
But I recently, back in the days, ran into you, and I'm not gonna put your business out there, but where I met you and where you are now is very impressive. That you held your head high, you met your mate, you have a beautiful daughter, Melody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I see how much you love that girl.
I am so caught up in her. It's in good ways, great ways. That is my heart, my world. Like,
yes,
she really has defined my life, has given me so much clarity, has put so much in perspective, honestly and truly. And crazy enough, for me to finally have received my lead feature film at a time where I have a whole family and my daughter, it was just like so fulfilling in ways that I can't even put into words. Because I was like, man, I thought that was going to come long before I even started that. Right. And then I'm like, wow, it came here. And then knowing that I was able to still handle it and manage it while being a mother in the days that I'm filming, like, don't get me wrong, her father's hands-on completely, but I was like, wow, I cannot believe we're really doing this.
Right. And
I thought it was going to be hard or difficult, but it wasn't, you know, because like you said, I have a very strong and supportive partner, and thankfully, to his grace, I was able to like get the filming done and focus in on the project, and yeah, it's just a lot more rewarding knowing that I have her in the journey.
When I saw you at your job, where was your state of mind? Where were you mentally? What were you still casting? Were you trying to figure out what you want to do next? Where was your mind at that time?
At the time of Kiss of Death?
No, when I saw you at your job.
Oh, when you first met me.
Mm-hmm.
I not met me. When you bumped into me, I think I was pregnant. No?
Yes, you was.
I was pregnant.
You was.
And I was like,
right.
Oh, you was behind me actually in the line. In the line, we were ordering food, and I'm like, "Hey, Epps," and it's like, "Wow," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So I was in that state,
right?
Really just piecing, you know, the future together. I was still auditioning. I don't think anybody really knew because I wasn't showing so much.
Right.
So I was still working and still auditioning, and I only kept it under wraps because of liability and stuff like that. I just still wanted to work. Right. But yeah, I was just there. Yes.
That's
baby.
awesome, man.
You want to say hi? Speaking of her.
Hi, Melody.
She's supposed to be sleeping. She has school tomorrow.
How you doing, girl? Yeah, it's Uncle Epps. You're like, yeah, I gotta go to bed. Come on.
Yeah, don't make me look bad. You
bye.
She got school.
Well, hey, it's past my bedtime too, so I ain't gonna keep you up, girl, man. I just wanted to have. No, we good, man. You know, I got to talk to you. I wanted you to promote your work. Make sure everybody go see Kiss of Death.
Yes,
it's an original Tubi movie out right now. Please go see it. And anything else you want to promote?
Yeah, no. I mentioned Vendetta, that's coming up. I got another project coming up with Little Romeo, this month. Actually, I'm going to be filming next week with him. So I got that coming up soon. And just passion projects leading up and a few other things in the works. So.
Well, you know, we got you.
Taking my talents to LA soon. So
right.
that's
right. You got our support over here. Anything you need, man, you know, I got you, man.
I appreciate that. And I'm really happy to be representing Miami. Like, you have
no and you just said it too, you know what I mean? You going to California. A lot of people have to go to California to break the ice, but you stand your ground right here in home, and you making it happen. Now you getting ready to move around. Congratulations.
100%. Yeah. I don't know about relocating just yet, but as far as like being there and auditioning for stuff and working out there.
I don't think you should relocate.
I don't want to. I'm so proud of being East Coast and here in Florida.
Yeah, yo. I don't want you to go to California, man. I heard about things over there, man.
I know. A lot goes on over there.
Right.
Miami, I'm proud of Miami. I'm happy to be here. Happy my project took place here. Happy I had some of my workers, some of the people on production here in Miami.
Right. Awesome.
It was just golden. It was golden. It was divine timing.
Awesome.
There's a lot of talent. There's a lot of things going on out here. So I want to keep pushing for that.
Right. And you're a great dancer, by the way, man. I see you pop locking. You know what I mean? I showed my daughter because she's in Hip Hop Kids. So she does her little dancing too.
Is? Oh, they're great. I don't know if Ralph Cummings is still the choreographer, but that was one of the choreographers, and he's one of the people I trained under, and he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I actually pulled up on them a few times in the past.
Word. Yeah, she's doing her thing and making her daddy proud, man. Like, she really enjoys that. You know what I mean? And I'm here DJing, and then my son's he's learning how to DJ, so the whole family is working. You know what I mean?
Talented. Yeah. You gotta start them young. It's better to start young, because then they get like really like, you know, in tune with it and everything.
Right.
So that's good.
Right.
Oh, that's dope. I gotta see her perform, because I know those kids, they be really like on another level.
Yes, definitely, man. I should be catching her. You know, you be seeing her face expression.
Yeah.
I'll be like, God damn, girl, get it in.
Yeah. Let me tell you, like, I still dance, but it ain't like these kids nowadays. Like, I pulled up on some classes that it's like people, 19, 20, I ain't gonna say my age, but I'm like, wow, I really be impressed. Like, the way they throw down and the skills they have, I'm like, okay, this is different.
Right.
But it's a beautiful thing to see, though. So definitely gotta show up and see your daughter perform or something.
Yeah, hopefully we can make that happen, man.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, if you just chimed in, man, this is actress Miss SHEILA Marie Leeson. Hit movie out, original movie on Tubi right now. Kiss of Death. She also has another movie out there. I need to go check it out. It's called Pitchfork. I want to go check that out as well. You recently was with Chris Tucker and Evander Holyfield. Where was that?
That was his comedy show.
Right.
That I pulled up to. Yeah. At the time, I was going to the Heavyweight Factory boxing gym, and I'm good friends with Evander, Chris that runs that boxing place, and I'm trying to remember his name. He always says Champ, Shannon Briggs.
Yeah. Shannon Briggs. Let's go, Champ.
Let's go, Champ. Yeah, but it's crazy because I actually ran into him in Walmart. And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And he's like, what up, Champ? And then he saw my daughter and he's like, what's up, little Champ? And I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, I was around them for a minute because, I keep up with my training. I try to do the boxing. I like to mix in my martial arts. I don't only stick to one thing.
Yes.
And that's just me. I love learning a new trick, new something. I like to be multifaceted in everything. So I was boxing, kickboxing, and then I mixed that with, Taekwondo and Krav Maga and stuff like that. But yeah.
That is so impressive.
Helping me out at one point. Yeah.
Listen, girls, don't fuck with me because either my wife, if she's not around, she's gonna fuck you up, all right?
Only if necessary. I keep it cute, like. I'll try the peace thing first. Like, let's be,
Definitely.
I come
all right, girlfriend, man.
Passive aggressive, but it's like silent ninja.
All right, girlfriend, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, man.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, whatever you need, we got you over here. You got our support. Continue to knock them down, knock them dead. Not literally, but make do your stuff, man, because you are great at what you do on screen and off screen, man. As a mother, as a wife, as a you got siblings?
I do.
Sister?
I have 3.
Yeah.
Actually, thank you for mentioning that because I do want to give a shout out to my younger brothers. One headed into the Army and the other one's going into the Air Force. So they're doing their thing, and they're only 22 and 20. So
I know they're proud of you.
They're serving up.
They're proud of you, right?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
That's what's up.
They love the whole movie things. We're trying to take it all the way to Marvel, so that's something we're always praying for. But they're the ones I'm always talking to about movies and doing the whole film critic stuff. And we're like, did you see this? Did you see that? You know about this series? Oh, the new Marvel movie and stuff. Like, they get me in my geek mode a little bit. And I love it. Like, I really love it. I have 3 brothers. I have an older brother and I have them too. So I'm the only girl out of
and I'm pretty sure they're protective over you.
I think I'm more protective over them. I'm definitely I'm more protective over them. I am my brother's keepers, all 3 of them. I love them to death.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
My younger brothers are like my babies, and then my older brother, he's my older brother, but I still love him like as if I was his big sister. Like, I'm just that loving of my brothers. So
that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. All right, girlfriend. I ain't gonna keep you up, man. I know hubby around there waiting for you. Unless he out there working. Listen,
working on Bell right now.
Listen, that guy's a hustler, man. Like, ever since I met him, he's been a great guy, at least to me. You know what I mean? And he's a good worker. Yeah.
He shows so much love and support to a lot of people, and I've seen it over the years. And it's just nice when they reciprocate it and when they show support in return. I know he's been doing it for a very long time, for decades. his work. So
definitely
happy to have him in my corner, and God knew what he was doing when he had us meet on Ocean Drive.
Yeah, you guys got to tell me the story how y'all met one day.
Yeah. Go figure, here in Miami. Everything, all the magic happens here in Miami, okay? Like, in Miami. My child happened in Miami. My love life happened in Miami. My lead feature film happened in Miami. You feel me? It's all Miami. Like,
how did you enjoy the Mau dinner party we had for you?
Oh, it was such a vibe. Like, I want to go back. I'm gonna go back.
Anytime you let me know.
The food was good. Yeah. The food was good. The drinks, I was like, yes, keep them coming.
Nah, but your girls, you and your girls, y'all look like y'all was in a zone, just talking, just vibing.
Oh yeah. Because they're all doing their thing too. Like, one is an actress. The others, they work with certain foundations or nonprofit organizations. Another runs a podcast. And yeah, actually, one of the other ones she played my daughter in the film because of death. So
yeah,
we try together. We try to stay supporting one another. We try to keep the women empowerment going. So shout outs to them, Niji and Amalia.
My Zoe girl.
Oh, you know Niji used to be. Yeah, so she's out there doing her thing. She's in Atlanta and she's killing it. So
you know what? I gotta hit her up. We'll bring her on the show too, man. So she could get her shine on that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she has her films also on Tubi.
I've been watching.
Taste of Betrayal, which was under the same production company as my film because of that. It was Megamind Media. So shout outs to them. They're really putting a lot of people on and keeping the productions coming. So that's a really good thing and a great thing.
Yo, SHEILA, if they need a DJ in a club or, you know what I mean? Anything, man. You know what I mean? I'm ready. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean?
Or what was it, an old man in a horror film?
I mean, that was different. I actually, they told me I knocked it out the ballpark, and I was surprised at myself. But I also did stuff for Kodak Black and his movie. I've done commercials, and plus my music videos, they're all acting as well. So I have it in me.
Okay. So I gotta get into that a little bit because I'm like, I only know the DJ side of stuff.
Yeah, I'll show you some things. Yeah,
I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
Well, that's the thing, man. I can't just DJ. I gotta do it all, man. You know what I mean?
And I totally get that because for me, it's like I gotta balance it all because in some weird way, they all just play into each other.
Really. Right.
Dancing balances me out if I'm doing too much acting, and then I gotta bounce back and forth. It just keeps me leveled.
Right.
And it revisits certain parts of me that are just different that I utilize once I'm doing certain things. Like if I am doing a fight scene, I'm tapping into still the dance because of the coordination and the timing and the this and that. And when I'm acting, it's again, the dancing still pulls in. It always pulls in.
Right.
So I think it's important to have those different areas for sure.
Yeah, absolutely right, man.
I see a lot of people showing a lot of love. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to producer Illville in the building, Mike Lava in the building, Old Customs in the building. Shout out to Lido, Mark Payne in the building, everybody in the building. Miss Charmaine in the building, Brian. Oh, they all in here. Yeah, man. No. Miss Charmaine.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
All right, let me finally let you go, man. Yo, thank you for coming by again.
Thank
you. Tell my boy I said what's up. Give Melody a kiss. Tell Uncle Epps said good night. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see you guys again to party again.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, we're going to make a time, like I said, to come by the Friday nights at Mau.
Yes. Yeah. Anytime you want to come with the girls, let me know. I got you. Dinner on me. And I'm going to get me a rocking chair like that too, man. I want to start.
It's not a rocking chair.
What do you call it? What do you call it again?
It's a hammock.
A hammock. There you go. I'm gonna get me a hammock.
It's a hammock.
That shit look comfortable as a motherfucker.
It's so comfy. Initially, I got it to read books to Mel, but then honestly, I just use it whenever like I receive a script and I really just want to sit with it and like really like just get into the script. I sit here. Like majority of my thinking happens here, and then I have my production room, but you know that's a little bit of a mess. So
no doubt.
I kept the conversation here for today.
No doubt. I see my boy there, DJ Mr. AKA. What up, boy?
Hey.
Tone.
Man, love.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please follow my girl, actress at Miss_SHEILA Marie.
Yep.
All right, SHEILA, have a good night, blessed night. God bless you and your family, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you, and say hi to your wife, and kisses to your daughter too.
Yes.
All love, family, always.
You know what it is, family.
Take
it easy. Have a good night, okay?
Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Bye. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I promised you, Miss SHEILA Leeson passing through. Go see the movie. It's on Tubi. It's an original Tubi movie right now. It's crazy. It's dope. It's called Kiss of Death. Awesome. Go check it out. All right, man. Me, myself, I'm going to go check out her other movie, Pitchfork. She has another movie out. Go check that out, too. All right. Once again, man, everybody, I appreciate the love. I'm coming to Macon, Georgia this Saturday for my birthday, 420, with Moneybag Yo, Glorilla, Lil Boosie, Honcho, Rob 49, Big Boogie, and a whole lot more, man. So I need y'all to pull up Macon, Georgia. I'm about to shut it down for my birthday, 420 style. All right. If you're in Miami, just hang out with my guy, Top Feeling, at my Wynwood Day Party. He's going to hold it down for me in Miami. All right, man. So y'all pull up on him and have some fun in Wynwood at Wood Tavern. Everybody's talking about it. All right, man. That's the joint, man. My man Viliano's hosting the dinner party this Friday at Mawu. You know what I mean? What we was talking about. You know what I mean? Come check us out. Come have a dinner. You know, make reservations and all that good stuff. All right. I need you in the building. Mawu, the #1 dinner party in Miami, Florida. All right. Also, don't forget the Rock the Bell Cruise. You know what it is, happening in November. Everybody, please, please, please. You know, all the cabins are done sold out, man, because the Rock the Bell Cruise is the #1 hip hop cruise, brought to you by LL Cool J. You know where you can catch me on Sirius XM Channel 43 every Saturday night with the Saturday Night Ride at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now on that cruise, it's going to be me on the ones and twos, Kid Capri, Jazzy, Jeff, Manny Fresh, DJ Scratch, performing live, Jadakiss, E40, Rakim, Talib Kweli, Diggable Plan, AZ, and a whole lot more. Hosted by Roxanne Shante, my guy, Torre. Yeah, man, the Rock the Bell Cruise. And, of course, my brother, Mr. C, will be with us. Trust me, he will be with us. All right, man. Rest in peace to my brother, Mr. C. All right. The merch is out right now. Go get it, man. The link is in my bio. You want to get the DJ Epps shirts, please, please, please. Go ahead and go cop them, man. It's too easy. It's right there. You see it right there, all right? Or go to djepps.com and go get your merch ASAP, all right? Oh, man, you already know. You already know. It's time for me to get up out of here, man. Everybody, please, 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 please be safe. I would say I would come back tomorrow, but your boy got an outside booking. So I'm going to be, you know, it's going to be, and your boy working, you know what I mean? So I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be here Thursday. We're going to have some fun, all right, man? Have a good night, everybody. We want to thank SHEILA Marie for passing through Celebrity Tuesday, and I'm going to see you Thursday at 10 o'clock right here on the IG Live. Have a good night. Have a blessed night. And you know what it is. It's your boy, DJ Epps. Log on to djepps.com. And please, if you're not following your boy, follow your boy at DJ Epps, all right? Have a good night.
DJ Epps.